It's been a little bit of a time. Sorry for a little bit of a gap between episodes. I rejiggled my process. Just thought, hell with it. This is day 2.5. It's the night going into the third day. But the crops are ready, so I'm getting it done. I'll zip out real quick here and just show you here. This is what's got me angry. And I'm sure, besides the game having its own sucky issues in so many damn ways, but you can imagine up to this point here, right? I filled that up with bales. By the time I made it up to this point here, because this is where I'm baling right now, so the time I made it up there, it said, too many bales are on the field, or out. Please sell some. What kind of bullshit is that, man? You see the size of my field? What is the point of merging fields together, and then you try to do a goddamn harvest, but instead of doing the fucking harvest, flipping back and forth to this fucking damn crap, which I hate doing this. I mean, I hate the idea of freaking teleporting around, because that's not what you're supposed to freaking do. I'm trying to play this game realistic here. You play with the hard settings and everything else, and then it tells you, you know what, while you're harvesting, you gotta keep blowing back and forth and play with yourself and bail. Once you make enough bales and you can't make any more, I gotta stop this whole operation and run my ass down, collect them all, sell the damn things, and come back. It's just taking the piss, and I love this game. And I don't got a season pass. I buy every damn DLC as it's come out. And bro, this is ranked to be bad time. I love this game. I'm bad about it. It's what started me up my YouTube. I think my first video might have been an Ark game, Ark Survival Evolved, but this is getting me really fucking pissed off. Okay, I get it, the game has slots, so I want to go buy something, boom, boom, boom. See, I get it, $6.71, $12.99. I get that. I understand the fundamentals of some things got graphics. I ain't bitching about the graphics. I mean, look at my setup, what I own, for instance. They're two different tractors. Two different tractors with 40 slots each. I don't give a damn about the slots. Slots don't count for shit. Well, when you're telling me when that fucking bale pops out, no matter if it's fucking this out 4,000 or 6,000, it's so that's one slot. One slot. One slot. I mean, I would collect this normally loose. Dump it in my silos, and then I got all the straw I need for my animals, because it's the first season, you know? You gotta build it up. I can get some maps come off with high slots, for instance, you know what I mean? Because they got a lot of graphics. I can swing with those. I can accept every little thing. Even the excuses, you know, giants overly rely, and I swear they overly rely on modders. 19 came out, I uninstalled 17 when I got 19. Dude, I installed 17 back for the first month 19 was out and I owned it. It wasn't worth playing when it first came out. No seasons, wasn't involved into it. Come on, man. Doesn't take that goddamn long. Speak to the friggin' modders. Say, dude, we want to buy your model engine. We want to incorporate it into this one because it works great. People love it. Blue, just give them the friggin' money, dudes. Or friggin' hire some people that want to friggin' design your own. It just takes the piss, man. Yeah, it really pees me off. I mean, I fractured my back. I can't. I work farms. I work a lot of farms. I love working on my farms. I live on there in a fucking farm here. You know, I live in the country. I work landscapes. I work jobs. I work as a moving man. When I go back over to America, because I live in England, I do all the hard grafting jobs there was in the world. I even worked a carnival job, man. Traveling fucking circus type of carnival. Taking down the rides, setting them up, working to the wee hours. Dude, I've worked my jobs, even from the army. I've had nothing easy. But all I could do is sit home and play this. Play a couple other games, but this drives me nuts, man. Cause I gotta keep checking up on this. He's filled up. It's kind of really grinding me out. I mean, I started this map. I had like 400k. I put all my map. I started the map. It said it was for $1 million. I bought my fields and I literally had a jack dick. I ain't got shit. I've been like literally I own one tractor and a few pieces of equipment and literally just doing contracts. Seeded the field, contract, and sat on the money. And I was up nearly $430,000 left over. No. Got down to like 380, my lowest. Yeah, I brought it back to 430, and then poof. Then it's harvest started. Then I gotta have one tractor driving this oats back and forth. I need one tractor to pull this freaking my baler. And at least when I fill up on bales on the map, I drop the baler, pick up the trailers so I can collect the bales. And then just repeat. I'm a little bit angry though. I really wanted just to finish this map. I mean, not finish this map. Harvest it all. And then, you know, collect the damn straw. This is just kind of upsetting me a little bit. But normally I would say to hell with it, I won't bother with the straw. Especially if I don't need it. Let's put it this way, if I wasn't doing baling right now, I'd probably be running 2 combines. But I mean, this damn thing is leased. I don't even own a combine. Dude, that's it. It's all I own. It ain't much. All my money got put into the land project. The land's absolutely swamped me. But it's all come at once. There's the crops all being done, and it's a big field. Normally, like I said, I'd normally run 2-3 hot combines. But due to the fact that it's like I'm just starting it up again, I can't afford it. I certainly don't want to spend $75,000 on leasing 3 combines at 25 grand a pop. Hell no. I mean, that thing's costing me a pretty penny right now just to be running that. Whoa, hang on, whoa. Yeah, I've always, gone into me doing silage, because I thought silage is probably the easiest way to make money. But I just thought I'll give it a go, something different, I think they say every time you start up a map, try something different, get outside your comfort zone. experiment, you know. I mean, I know this is a slash game, but in some realms, in some worlds, in some jobs, they use such games as training. You know, just get the theories into your head, because, like, I mean, if you're just doing forklifts, you gotta do some theoretical training. Just think about how would you react, how would you deal with it. In certain scenarios, as such, you do use games. I mean, in the army, Air Force, tanks, artilleries, everywhere. Everyone uses Woody games. So it is 4-1 in simulation. And, you know, it's a game. I know it plays a dual role. But when you get a game that doesn't have seasons as part of parcel, then you don't just gotta get seasons, you then gotta get geos to break it up a little bit different. It's just a bit shoddy. And then you get, say, everyone's crying, no FS21. Shit, I wasn't really, who wanted FS21? Season 6 so long to come out on this. Why would anybody want to see FS21 so damn soon without knowing off the bat what it's going to do? I mean, that's what the normal community is being, but if anybody had any common sense, you would understand winter this year. So that's why they're holding back. They're not going to release it this year. They're going to wait. Like I say, they're probably going to wait until the 21. I probably definitely will release one, but I think they just cancel the quick release of it. That's all it is. They just held up their release. I say, if you don't gotta guess it out, the next consoles are not gonna have they're gonna have disc players, or at least maybe they don't have the options for them, because they should have the option for consoles. And then they can know who are the subscription buyers and then who are the casual buyers. You can start breaking them apart, and then and only then you can then specialize. Then you get to see really where the market's at. But everyone knows you don't buy discs no more. Shit, not if you play the game a lot. I remember I had that problem. The first game was with GTA. Play the game so much every day. Every day, play that damn game. Burn out the damn disc. Put a laser line burn in it. I think I've been doing this for now. In game time, it's probably about 6 hours now. As soon as this sucker ticked over, boom, I'd been jumped straight at it. Playing with seasons in such a big map, I'm just a little nervous to get it all done. And I'm not really quite in the mood to do a multiplayer. Not yet. I haven't seen a map worthy of a multiplayer. Well, none of these games have been good for multis yet. Until they allow like a 4x map, it ain't gonna happen. And it's not Giants with that issue. And everyone needs to understand, when you start laying out the blame game, it's not Giants. Sony have their own restrictions to the makers about how much they'll allow lag to affect their gaming platforms. So that's what's always been the main issue, why they have such a benchmark that everyone else has to follow. No one wants to see superior lag on a PlayStation, so I know we got this stupid slot issue. Which you say, understandably, I get it. Graphics, definitions and all that crap, and shades and colors and the weather. I get it, but this game ain't gonna be fixed until they have seasons on their bench, on their pay mark. Because this whole idea of rating fucking mods is just a bit pathetic. It's just a bit crap. One slot for each bloody bale. Come on. They can make a map and do so many little things. It doesn't. Some areas doesn't really incur graphic differences. You can add some areas definition more without increasing the megabytes on the files. I get it. Sometimes when you do it, it does increase, but they should. I've been playing it since it came out, and it's been rushed, man. This was superiorly rushed. Yeah. I feel like this daytime could maybe get a little bit ahead of this one. I'm trying to collect these bales at night. It's been murder, but I personally, if they're going to make these things go by one slot per bale, they should make them show up on the goddamn map. One slot of bale. For every vehicle, you get a colored dot. Bing, 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 bing. All your property, because each one's something, right? How do you not have it in with this? I don't get. Everyone can find a bone to pick with it. I can't stand those fake people think every time they bring out a turd in this goddamn game. Oh, this mod's great. Oh, this mod's great. It's not. They keep talking about the straw add-on package. Come on. Anyone, please write on this one. Straw add-on package, if it counts for one sale per bale, it is fucking useless. It's right up there with the Anderson DLC, which I bought, and frankly, trust me, that's a goddamn waste. Essentially, all it is just wood chips. You don't get good prices for wood chips, and doesn't matter if they put in 20,000 liter consumption bales, 4 G bales, and 20 G bales. They all suck. All I want to do is play my damn game in peace. This is why I don't do bales. I collect all for loose. And because I'm collecting oats, it's not even the best time to sell them, so I gotta sit on these oats. So I need to sell the straw straight up. And so there comes the catch-22. You could say avoid it. I can't. I need the money. What I don't need is a goddamn headache for why I gotta drop what I'm doing to start shifting freaking bales. Yeah, looks like the sun's coming up. 6:15. Still got another hour. Another hour before we get at least some good light. It is nice to finally hear these damn birds coming in, though. I hope I make a lot of money from this harvest, man. I really do. I tell you, as soon as I get all this harvest done, we're gonna see how much I have in the silos, and then do the maths. And I'm gonna keep doing the maths as I watch the price rise. So maybe, you know, calculate like when's the exact best time, when it's a peak out for the money I like. Cause see, if we go over here for oats, baby, give me the oats. It only climbs for a good while. So just at the beginning of winter, we got a good sell-off of oats. And I'm making like $13,000 every time I run these trailers down of the straw bales. So like it's a good, you know, I'm making a good steady income. I reckon I probably might make at least $500,000 now. At least pay for the baler I bought and the tractor. I mean, this whole kit right here was probably about 300K, 350K for that setup. So I'm hoping this makes its money back in straw bales. Let's see what my slots are. 671. Alright, cool. I got a bit of time. Yeah, but this game gets me burned, angry. I mean, I used to watch some people on YouTube, but after a while, you know, I saw some videos and be like, but that mod was really crap. Well, that mod only applies to PC people. It has no functionality in here. Or if it does have functionality, it's fucking stupid. Nah, I just can't stand that fake, you know, false enthusiasm about things. Especially some of these people that get access, or they get invited to the Giants forums, or when they do the Games Con in Germany, or now they're doing it back now in Texas, America, and then we're down to France. Some of these YouTubers, they get invited to this shit, and then they come. So you know, I ain't gonna drop no damn names, but friggin' people can see it for what it is. You know, people. I know there's people out there that hate people when they have success. I get it, some friggin' psychopath people in the world, but there's been some shit mods out here. Some superior shit mods, and some people who I used to love watching in the beginning, which I kind of thought was kind of odd. Now after playing it long term, I mean, these people say about land flipping, making money. It's okay. It's just another little cheaty way how to do it. What do you mean? Come on. 671. What? Why? Created bales 158. Oh, come on, man. This is exactly what grinds me up now. I mean, great, it breaks up the monotony, but I guess there's different types of farmers out there. You got European farmers, which like their little patchwork fucking fields, odd shapes. I get it. Some of these places in Europe, they all have that, but I mean, if you look at some of those popular PC maps, they're all American maps, not just because they're American, but you know, the American, you know, farms have these big freaking fields. The ability, you know, if you want to, knock them together. But this is going to be going on for a good while. 6.5 hours going at this shit already, so it's not slow down. I don't know if that one's gonna connect or not. Man, this game is really winding me up with these bales. I mean, it'd be cool to have like a 3-trainer, but the longer you make these dragon chains, the more problems that you get. Especially when all those dots start lining up at the top left. It gets tricky when you're trying to engage one to the next one. Yep. The next PlayStation 5 is going to be the godsend to a lot of games. I mean, games transformed in, say, in the last 20 years. I was at the generation, I remember when Game Boys came out for Christmas. You know, when people used to work all week, and if you made $250 or 250 pounds, you're doing good. But I'm gonna cut this one off because this shit's gonna be going on for some time. I'm sorry for the ramp. I need to get this out there. But I'll catch everybody up when I get to about midday. Alright, people? Be safe. And I'm out of there.